although you may see Bawa's character and he's, physically a little different, he's vertically challenged.
Both of your fans will be having these expectations that both your characters will be very nicely edged.
They have a strong grip on what they want out of you as an actor. I think sometimes you don't realize actually that he's very, very sharp and he's very clear on what he wants.
Great food for that matter as well.
Great food I wouldn't know about because I was not partaking of these.
Gawar pasand hai mujhe, that's what Afia says. Why would she say that she likes Gawar?
Thoda self-belittling humor.
Hi everyone, this is Katrina Kaif.
Hi, this is Anushka Sharma and you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.
Keep on watching.
Aanand sir, I think he also has this knack for presenting his actresses wonderfully. There have been films, Tanu Weds Manu and Tanu Weds Manu Returns, Ranjana. Neel Bhatte Sannata is one film that he has produced, which I think had a wonderful female characterization. So both of your fans will be having these expectations that both your characters will be very nicely edged. So if you'd like to just tell your fans from that context.
Yeah, no, of course they have, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They're both very, they have a strong grip on what they want out of you as an actor. Right. Aanand sir and Himanshu both together. And Aanand sir is, I think, because he kind of gets away in this lovable, cuddly teddy bear kind of, eating snacks on the set kind of, so I think sometimes you don't realize actually that he's very, very sharp and he's very clear on what he wants because he likes to keep the environment a little easy and relaxed, which is actually a good technique because then you don't come onto the set with this pressure to perform. So he makes you very relaxed. There's never any rush for time. There's never quickly come, we have to take the shot. It's always relaxed, which you come prepared. I feel for me, at least, I could really come prepared. I've never felt 1 minute that I was rushed for anything. And I just felt that it was just all about what he wanted out of you when the camera was rolling. So after action, what you gave was all that it was about, whether it took us 5 minutes or whether we sat for 2 hours discussing the shot. There was no rush, no pressure. That kind of support and that kind of, interaction with your directors is wonderful to be able to have that. It's
I'm sure great food for that matter as well.
Great food I wouldn't know about because I was not partaking of these samosa parties and that was going on and cakes and this and that. But like that, I'm quite disciplined. They were always doing that there. So if I see that happening, I'll just go that way. Just don't give in to temptation.
All right. So Gawar pasand hai mujhe. That's what Afia says. Now she's a NASA scientist, and why would she say that she likes Gawar people?
मेरे को होता है ना वो नोक झोंक that they're trying to do कि ओह मुझे तो तुम बिल्कुल अच्छे नहीं लगते लेकिन मुझे actually तुम कितने अच्छे लगते हो. So they're having that kind of a conversation with each other. तो थोड़ा self-belittling humor.
Like that. Okay, and Zero hai tu Bahua Singh Zero. That's what your character tells Bahua Singh, and that's, I think, in many ways a trigger point. That's a provocation that really takes Bahua Singh onto his own journey. So if you could maybe please briefly tell about maybe the background of that scene, if not exactly the scene, and how pivotal is that particular scene in the film? So
without giving away too much of the story, because I don't know what all they want to give away on before the release. She's definitely, I mean, Babita at that point is like you're saying, there's definitely a reason and there's something behind it, which I mean, obviously there would be. There's a definite intention and a thought behind it. And I think Aanand sir said at the trailer launch that although you may see Bawa's character and he's, physically a little different, he's vertically challenged, and then you see this glamorous actress, which on the surface may seem to have everything. They're both probably, actually Babita more so than Bawa, actually you realize kind of through the journey of the film, is actually much more incomplete in so many ways and much more vulnerable and much more insecure, which is what in a way that the film is about. Like things are not always as we see. So the glamorous actress technically should be confident and supremely, kind of comfortable in her own skin, but probably she's the least comfortable in her own skin. She's very insecure, very vulnerable. So there's so many different kind of complexities in these characters, and that really honestly was the fun, without giving too much away, because if I tell you the crux of that scene, you get a big part of the story. But that's what makes the relationships between Afia's character and Baua's character and Babita. That's what makes the relationships or these dynamics so interesting. Is there's a lot of contradictions. There's a lot of complexities.
And she's alcoholic as well.
See, I don't think alcoholic is the word, but we do show her that she's having a few difficulties, and certain people, when they have a difficulty or when they're very vulnerable emotionally, they do tend to lean on certain crutches to kind of make them feel a little more confident and good about themselves.
Right.
Hi everyone, this is Katrina Kaif.
Hi, this is Anushka Sharma, and you're watching us on
Bollywood Hungama.
Keep on watching.